From the field to the factory, everything here is 100 years old. For several decades, these kind of hacienda factories fulfilled 80% of the industrializing world's demand for rope.
This is the machine that strips the wet, fleshy bit from the cactus-like leaves and leaves us with the strands from which they make the sisal rope. It's quite an impressive and yet ominous-looking bit of machinery.
Looks like a fresh load of agave has arrived, and the only thing that has changed here is the source of power. The earlier steam engines have been replaced with diesel or electric ones. This is where the strings come out. They're coming out leaf by leaf. Each one of those is a leaf that's been stripped. This is the same piece of machinery that's been here since the 1900s, and it's still doing its thing. Then it all gets sent down there. Freshly stripped natural leaf fibre.
And in about 5 hours' time, we'll be ready to make some rope.
The leftovers or byproducts will be used as fertilizer. Jorge has told me that research is on to see if the juice from the leaves can be used as a coolant for spaceships. The plant does spend a lot of time in the sun, so its juice could very likely have properties that protect it from heat. If not for spaceships, perhaps it could be developed into a natural sunscreen. Who knows?
The great thing about this hacienda, Satuto de Peon, is it's still a working hacienda, producing sisal rope as it has done for well over 100 years. I think it's a great idea to show people ancient traditions that work today as well as they did then. So after it's dried for 5 hours in the sun, it comes over here and it's put in this fantastic looking machine. And I guess at the end of it we're going to end up with a bale of Anakin. And there you have it. I'll put money on it that that string used to tie it up with is also Anakin string.
The bale weighs 194 kilos. Next, the fibres are cleaned and separated.
And I'm thinking maybe when he's done with that, I might give my hair a quick go. Can I have a go to see what it's like? Ends up looking like a nice golden horse's tail.
Very simple, sustainable, and no need for electricity. The only powered machine used was the one that stripped the leaves. I wonder how the ancient Maya got around that part of the process. When we run out of fossil fuels, we'll probably find out, because this is another thing we'd have to learn from them.
Look at that. Natural rope. On under the sun. Muchas gracias.
And so I come to the end of my travels in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. Do join me again next week for more adventures on Under the Sun.